NVIDIA's RTX 50 series launch isn't just a win, it's a humiliation for AMD and Intel. They've dropped the RTX 5070 for $549, a card that performs on par with last year's $1,600 RTX 4090. Let that sink in. NVIDIA took what was the pinnacle of gaming performance and made it affordable for the masses. AMD and Intel? Let's start with AMD. This is the company that tries to innovate by photocopying NVIDIA's homework and still somehow gets it wrong. Neural rendering and DLSS 4? These aren't just upgrades, they're game changers. They take performance and visuals to a level AMD can only dream about. Their constant more VRAM marketing is laughable at this point. It's like bragging about having a giant fuel tank on a car that stalls at every stoplight. And then there's AMD's infamous Reflex knockoff. NVIDIA Reflex revolutionized gaming by cutting input lag, making games feel snappier and more responsive. AMD tried to copy it, and what happened? Players got banned from online games because their version was so poorly implemented. Imagine paying for a feature that actively ruins your gaming experience. AMD's efforts are like someone buying a swimsuit and jumping into the deep end, forgetting they don't know how to swim. Now, Intel. Oh, Intel. Sure, Intel's GPUs aren't overpriced, but they're so weak that it doesn't matter, and their drivers are a nightmare. Intel GPUs are the tech equivalent of a flashlight with dead batteries. Cheap, but completely useless when you actually need it. At least they're not pretending to compete at the high end, but their budget offerings are barely worth the money. Meanwhile, NVIDIA is delivering a masterclass in value and innovation. The RTX 5070 at $549 is a steal, a product that could have easily been priced at $1,000 and still sold out. But NVIDIA didn't just stop at affordability. They've packed these cards with cutting-edge features like neural rendering and DLSS 4, both of which redefine what's possible in gaming. NVIDIA isn't just innovating, they're creating the future while AMD and Intel are still trying to figure out how to exist in the present. Efficiency? NVIDIA is light years ahead. Their cards are cool, quiet, and efficient, while AMD GPUs run so hot they could double as portable heaters. Intel's GPUs don't even stay on long enough to get hot. They crash before they can generate any heat at all. It's honestly hilarious. It's like AMD and Intel are trying to bake cookies, but AMD burns them, and Intel's oven short circuits before it even preheats. And let's not forget the fanboys. AMD fans love to scream about value, but where's the value in a product that's outdated before it even launches? Buying AMD is like paying full price for a flip phone in the age of smartphones. Intel fans, if they exist, are likely just die-hard optimists who still believe that next year will be the year Intel finally figures it out. Spoiler alert, they won't. The RTX 50 series is a mic drop moment. NVIDIA isn't just leading the industry, they're obliterating the competition. AMD and Intel aren't even in the same league. They're playing checkers while NVIDIA is inventing 5D chess. While AMD and Intel struggle to stay relevant, NVIDIA is redefining what's possible, one groundbreaking feature at a time.